Hey Railbirds, we have an A-side platinum singles match for you guys from the 2023 Western BCA 8-ball championship. Robert Niemeyer versus Eric Sawyer. Tell you, this guy Robert plays fast. He either wins fast or loses fast, but he doesn't take a lot of time doing it. This is A-side match, platinum singles. A couple players over 600 Fargo rate. This should be a good match. I'm your host, Kevin Ross, being joined by Sherry. She'll be along in a minute. We are coming at you live from the Chinook Winds Casino Resort here in beautiful Lincoln City, Oregon. Be sure to support our Fun Day sponsors: CSI, Beaglebox Legends, Side Pocket, Linex, Rose City Billiards Club, Jam Apparel, players from Kennewick, players from Everett, Savage Billiards, The Trough, and Striker Fishing Rods, as well as Railbirds, that's us. When you're in Seattle, go check out Ox Billiards. Great place to play. We'll go over the rules real quick here. We are playing CSI rules 8-ball. It is alternate break and rack your own. Template racks are allowed but not required. It is always open after the break, regardless of what was pocketed. You do not have to take what you make. The 8 on the break is neither a win nor a loss. And this is a call ball in pocket game. Speaking of winning and losing with the 8, if you shoot at the 8 and scratch, as long as the 8's still on the table, that is also not a loss, unlike some other rules. As long as the 8's still on the table, the game's still in progress. Alright, so we have Eric with the break. He's got a pretty nice spread here. He's made the ball on the break. Alright, Eric has a fan. Does Robert have any fans? I'm sure he does. Joe Bly says he'll go with the slight underdog, which I think that means Robert. Oh, he actually, I think he tied up at 7 even more. Oh no. Alright, 4 on the side. Nice control. Now, does that 7 go? Because he has the 3 ball there. If he shoots a stop shot on the 3 ball when he gets to it, does that 7 go to the corner? Because I'm looking at, the 1, then the 6, then the 3, then the 7. I think that 7 has room to go. Oh, where's that cue ball going? Oh no. Got a little carried away with that cue ball. Whoopsie. All right, ball in hand for Robert. And he will not be taking a lot of time. When watching Robert play, it's usually like you have to check your settings to make sure you didn't accidentally turn on the double speed on YouTube. Oh, he's going to make a liar out of me. This is the slowest I've ever seen him play. He's actually playing at a normal pace. That's so unlike him. Rare to see us live on a Tuesday. Yeah, this is Sunday to Sunday, 8 days of tournament. Started off with Scotch doubles, which lasted for a couple days. And then we have singles lasting for 2, 3 days. Then we have teams. So Scotch doubles, singles, and teams. Teams are 4-person teams, I think. I know Robert normally likes to play fast, but seeing him play, you know, more slowly like this, I think he plays better. So slow down, Robert. You actually play better when you play slower. Waiting for a player on the next table. Letting him shoot his 8 ball before he sticks his butt up on the table. From 2 rails back and forth, 8 in the side. All right. Robert on the scoreboard. Takes that first game, 1-0. Race to 6.
Robert at his normal pace?
He's not playing at his normal pace. He's playing at a normal. He's playing at a normal pace,
Oh,
like a
wow.
regular pool player.
Stop it.
And I think he plays better.
Crushed him.
I was saying earlier that when you're watching Robert play, you have to check your YouTube settings, making sure you're not accidentally on double speed or something. But that first rack, he played like a normal person and ran him out nicely. All right. Made ball in the break. He's going to take solids, it looks like. We have main issue with the solids. I mean, one issue is definitely that 4 ball. Does that 4 go to this bottom right corner on screen? I hope so. Otherwise, I don't know that it goes anywhere.
Yeah. That was not the result he wanted, I don't think.
Doesn't seem too super concerned about that 4, so that
Yeah.
4 must go.
And the 3 passes the 8, so I need to probably shoot this 3 right now. Roll up for the 6, or you don't want to try pulling it back here because he did have a little bit of angle there. Make it easy, real easy to suck it right into that side. I was wondering, does it pass the 9 or the 15 the other way? We're going to find out soon.
No, he's landed pretty good on this, if it goes, which obviously it must, otherwise he wouldn't.
He got down on it so quick, it's got to go.
Oh, he bumped the 8. That could be a problem.
Cut it. I didn't walk over there and look at it.
All right, brings Eric Sawyer to the table on cleanup duty.
And he was doing a really good job at that last night. And the last 3 games of that set last night, it was all Eric.
Oops, stunned it for just a smidge too much. Now you're going to have to go to plan B, which is either going to be the 13 or the 10. Hey, Sandro. How's it going?
Sandro's here? Where's Sandro? I don't see Sandro.
In the chat room.
Oh. Already did it. But it's 4-4 now. Just cracks me up when the shortest guy's in the room ducks down every time he walks by.
Ooh.
Whoa, where are we going? Wow. I thought he was just going to draw it back just a little bit, Shoot that ball on the side and just draw it back a little bit.
Wow, he is like a millimeter away from being corner hooked there.
But he's not, so he's going to be able to back cut it to the corner, I guess. Or is he shooting it straight at the other pocket? He's shooting it straight at the other corner. He's like straight in almost.
Yeah, like I said,
Short side shape.
yeah, he was like a millimeter away from being corner hooked on it.
Yeah. Short side shape. How many people play that side of that ball?
That's an advanced level move. I don't recommend trying that at home.
Or at a tournament.
Or at a tournament. Yeah,
Especially don't do it at a tournament.
On the TV table. While he racks, that's a perfect time to hit that thumbs up. And give us a subscribe too if you are so inclined. There, Eric with the break. Going to second ball break.
And is she dry?
Nobody home.
Nobody home. Parched. That is parched.
Yeah, I'd be looking at this 3 and 4 right now since those are your. Well, the 4 ball is kind of the problem one, so 3 ball gets you there.
The four is a problem.
A little bit, yeah.
I think there was other balls we were talking. Oh, that one's no problem. Oh, that's not a problem. I thought that was more a problem than some of the other ones,
Mhm.
or less of a problem than some of the other ones that you didn't think was a problem. Yeah. See, it just goes to show you it's all about the players, likes and dislikes.
Whoopsie daisy. Now
Um,
that two's a problem.
Yepers. Just kick it in and get out. I have to kick behind the 12.
So I know you don't watch our channel very much, Sandra. We've had that same graphic for years.
Maybe he knows that. He just had never said anything before and he wanted to acknowledge. Trying, Sandro. I'm trying.
Yeah, I'm not buying that.
I knew I was right. Again. That's like twice. I'm on a roll.
So Eric just coming on cleanup duty yet again.
Yep. I think it's his favorite job.
He's good at it.
Uh-huh.
He's like, yeah, I can do this all day. Just take all your balls out of my way, and I just come in, then shoot mine.
Yep. Clean up
Pool,
that table.
yeah, pool's easy.
Nicely controlled there. Not just slamming into things. Moved it perfectly to be on the 10 here.
No, we'll definitely be having some more artistic pool tournaments coming up later this year. At least a couple more of those this year. Possibly back here in the fall. That's still up in the air. And other stuff, well, as it comes up.
And, hopefully back down here for 9, out here for 9 ball. In October.
Well, we've had that for years. So I know you're not. Yeah, I'm just joking around there. Um, thanks. Glad you appreciate it. And we have had it for years. They still having the battle for the border for the women's Michigan versus Ohio. They're trying to get another one together. And if they,
Yeah, I haven't seen anything about that. I know they had one not super long ago that I don't remember who did the coverage of it or if anybody did. But I hadn't seen anything on any of the women's Facebook pages about it.
no, I talked to, was it Angela? I think it was Angela Janik that I talked to at, was it at Derby or where was it? We were somewhere. No, it was the trick shot one.
Yep. So pre-derby.
Yeah, pre-Derby. So yeah, she said she was trying to get another one together and said, "Who are you going to have streaming?" She said, "Railbirds, of course." She may have just been saying that because,
She was talking to you.
yes. Well, thanks. Yeah, those Mosconi Cup style team battles, those are always lots of fun. Got your whole state behind you cheering you on. I think it's a lot more fun than just watching two people have a match against each other. When you got your state versus another state, that's a lot more fun.
I see Chad sitting here waiting, but last I checked, he didn't even have an opponent yet. He is going to be on table 10 as soon as that is over.
So it's over.
And he has an opponent.
And as soon as he has an opponent.
Yeah.
All right. Eric comes to the table with far too many balls on the table for his usual liking. He likes it when half of them are already gone and he can just run out the other half.
Yeah, get your crap out my way. And he still does not have an opponent. I will be a B side in the elite. Our first elite singles for you.
Yeah, Scotch doubles is a fun format. I especially like the mixed Scotch doubles. I think those are more fun to watch. Chalkbox said, "Kevin, you would be in silver." I thought he was talking about me. No,
I was like,
he's talking about somebody else in the chat there.
okay. Like, wow, you can be in silver division. Go get him, honey.
No, they would not let me play in the silver.
You have to play in the elite.
If they would let me play at all, which they wouldn't
Yeah.
because I didn't play in any Western BCA league this year.
They just need to bother us. And Alicia died.
Well, then we wouldn't be able to live stream if we're playing.
Wow.
Does that 4 still go, or is it too close to the 15 now? I'm not sure. May have to bank it.
Look at all these matches on the B side of the elite. Stephen Weekly versus Mark Goodwin. Eddie Mattia versus Paul Marquez, Steve Wingelbach versus Bill Rosenberry, and James DeVee versus Stan Turinga.
How are all these guys on the B side? Who put all these guys on the B side?
Who's still on the A side?
Probably a bunch of nobodies.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick.
All right, get that ball out of the way. All right, it is out of the way. Just make this. All I gotta do is make this 6. 8 ball goes in the side. Oh, did he overhit that one too? Man, he's been getting a little amped up when he plays position on the 8, isn't he? He handles it though. At the halfway mark, 3-1. Race to 6. Nye, we'll be right back. All right, Eric with the break. All right, he's made a ball. All right, what are we liking? I'm thinking solids. Because of that little cluster on that left rail over there. Looks like Eric agrees, also taking solids. Yeah, I was wondering if he was going to go after this 5 now, as that 5 does open up the 6. And once you get on to 6, you can shoot. Okay. I thought he'd go forward 2 rails. I would not want to go into those balls because that 4 ball already had a pocket. It went. You could have actually tied it up where nothing goes. Don't go into balls that already go. So in a little bit of trouble here. I don't think that 7 doesn't go. The 2 doesn't bank. 6 doesn't go anywhere. He might be able to cut this 4 in. That might be his only shot. Oh, he's calling the 2. Look, the 2 banks?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
You can stiff it.
Well, he's going to have to stiff this, all right.
I didn't stiff it quite enough, but yeah, it had just had the path for stiffing it up.
All right. Brings Robert to the table. Cindy Medina says, "Hi, Kevin. Hi, Sherry."
Hola, Cindy.
Remember when I said Robert plays fast? Well, he's making them 2 at a time now.
Woohoo! He's double Robert speed. That might make somebody dizzy.
He's trying to make up for lost time. Yeah, talking about our drink not being stiff enough for a second. That too. That might loosen up the commentary a little. Maybe a little too much. Either that or I would just start slurring all my words even more than I already do, and then I'd fall asleep. Oh, here we go. Going airborne. Oh, nice. And, well, this ball does cut in.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, he was throwing his hand in the air like he's got like a terrible roll or something, but this ball goes, I think. Hmm. See, no problem. Don't have to act like someone kicked your dog. There's no problem. There we go. Robert Niemeyer closes up the gap, brings it to within 1, 3-2, race to
There.
6.
Go.
Yep, every time we play that commercial, we do a little head banging up here. Bum,
Yep.
bum, 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 bum.
Hmm.
Wide. I mean, this is such a wide
Wow.
open, but there's no cue ball.
Yep. So,
Yeah,
yep.
yeah. I'm liking the stripes.
15.
Yeah, the 15 by the 8 is the main stripe problem with ball in hand. That shouldn't be a problem anymore.
It's really happy to shoot it. It doesn't go anywhere else.
It looks like the 9 does pass the 14 to the corner, so that shouldn't be an issue.
So wide open.
Yep, Michael, scratch on the break is going to be ball in hand anywhere on the table. I know some 8-ball rules, it's ball in hand behind the line if it's a scratch on the break, and a foul any other time is ball in hand anywhere on the table. But CSI rules, if it's a foul, it's ball in hand anywhere on the table all the time, whether it's the break or otherwise. Oh, he did just catch that 14.
Uh-huh.
All right. And that opens up that 6 for Robert.
It opens up to 6, but does he have? Can he see the 7? He's almost on the side of the 6. It looks like, yeah, he's getting down to shoot right at it. I guess he can see it just fine.
Well, he might be able to sort of. Actually, I'm looking right down the barrel here. Yes, he can see it.
We are thrill on that other table, ladies and gentlemen.
Woohoo!
And after it is over,
Once that is
we
over,
are
the
going-
3 o'clock match can start.
we will have Michael Gordon and Chad Bisconner.
Oh, that's going to be the 4 o'clock match.
Yeah, it was supposed to be 3:30, but now it's 4. But that's okay.
I look at the other table for a second, and I come back to here, and I see the 8-3 is tied up, and Eric's at the table.
Yeah.
Well, you have a broomstick tournament every year. That sounds like fun.
It does.
Hey, what you do with your broomstick in the privacy of your own home is your business. We don't need to hear about it. Wow, that really helped out Eric there. That was awfully nice of Robert to help out Eric like that.
That's my swan, Susan Bell. All right. Is he just a little bit hampered by the 11 here to shoot the 12? Is that why he's gotten up off of it? It looks like he should be able to shoot straight in.
He's just trying to decide which one he wants to shoot, which way he wants to go.
How he wants to get to the 11 after it. Because
So
where that 5 ball is, so I think he's going to go to the 11 right here.
So it's just a little indecision. He's figured it out, or at least he's made a decision.
A little bit to make it hit the end rail, bounce up. He's gotten pretty straight. He's going to have to draw this back to the rail.
He's just off straight in. He
Yeah.
can go forward 2 rails.
Drawing it, probably.
Looks like Eric's drawing it.
Yeah, you don't want to, oh yeah, I got a little bit angle, I can follow this, and then you cut the ball just the tiniest little bit and follow it straight in or something, you know. That would be me. I miss the ball and the cue ball goes straight in the hole. To rail the object ball out of there. Instead of the cue ball. Nobody's ever done that before in the history of pool. It's never been done. Alright, 4 twos. I was going to go see who's still on the A side of that elite thingy, bobber.
Apparently it's Stan and Paul Marquez. That's for the hot seat from what I heard.
Oh, and I could have asked for that match, but it would have been over there, but not over here.
I hope we're at least getting the finals over here.
Well, I hope so too. Yep, James DeVee and Stan Tarango.
Actually, what time is the finals?
Wednesday
and
at 12:30 p.m. on table 10, so no commentary.
What's on table 9 at the same time?
I have no idea.
Something that can be bumped, maybe?
Probably another finals.
Probably. It's about that time.
Probably bronze finals. Silver, but you know, yeah, it's probably another finals. It would be the platinum finals. Wait, that says 7:30 p.m. Wednesday. What time did I say?
12:30.
You're just doing it. You're doing it the cheater way. That's the cheater way. That's all they have up there is Wednesday till Wednesday at 9 a.m.
Yep. Well, looks like Summerfield's going to be here late tonight.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night?
Today's Tuesday, right?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, one of the finals is scheduled for 10:30 to start at 10:30 tomorrow. And let's see.
So Dylan says he looked through all the brackets, couldn't find anything on table 9 for Wednesday at 12:30 p.m. So maybe we can get that elite finals here. Maybe.
Is there something? I'm looking through all of them too.
Although that 12:30 p.m. might not be able to get Scott Frost to do the comment to sit in for commentary.
Yeah, probably not.
Is Frost still asleep at 12:30? Oh, he
Yeah,
might be.
probably. He's usually up late. That's what he says anyway.
Well, I just sent him a message to see if he'll be available tomorrow. We'll try to make it happen. No promises, but I'm trying. Still got work to do here. That 3 and 2 still not cooperating.
When does teams start?
I believe that's Thursday.
Okay. Let's say it could be a team thing that's why we don't have an availability for it, but
So I know Sandro's coming here Thursday to be here
okay.
in time for teams.
That's not what it is then. Choose over there.
All right, just shoot like the 3-9 combination here, playing them safe. Yeah, I think I just heard him mention something about the 5 ball. All right, he's going all out. Oh, so Cindy lost that match over there to Paul Swigert.
Yes, she did.
6-5. All right, nice shot there by Eric. Cleared out the pocket for the 3. Well done. And I think he even got the backup safety because I don't think he sold out any shot on either stripe. Pretty crafty. All right, gonna roll up for the bank on the 2. He's kind of overrolled it for the side. Still has the bank to the corner if he wants it. All right, he's called safe.
And what is the race to in the elite?
Well, if you're gonna play safe, I want to get that 2 ball out someplace where it actually goes. I would not call that a very productive save. Um, I would guess 6 until proven otherwise.
You wouldn't think it was more than the platinum? Race to 7.
I didn't think they were doing any races that long. That's why I was saying 6.
It wouldn't be the same as the lower division. Not generally. It's usually higher than all of them.
Because the Scotch doubles was 6. Okay. I know Scotch doubles is slower than singles. I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got a rail party on the Railbirds channel here. All the balls are on the rails. Oh, I think that cue ball was heading in behind that 3. That would have been pretty crafty if you would have got behind that 3. All right, he's called safe. Soft kicking at the 12. All right, successfully executed.
Gordon, that's why I put the wrong name. I'm like, why can't I find this guy anywhere?
Hmm. So I wouldn't mind like 3 railing the 2 ball over towards that 1 as a possible future breakout ball. He's going for the hook behind the 2, just overhit it. All right, looks like he's called the 2 in the corner. I think he's probably gonna try to go for a breakout here. Yeah, too much high curve, curve that cue ball.
Yes, it did. I thought it. Safety, we say.
I was thinking that exact shot would be nice, but just a little bit harder, just to get a little bit more separation between those balls. He's just gonna super soft kick at this, just try to just touch it.
I'd have been banking my 3 ball over there.
Yeah, I mean that was my first thought was banking the 3 over there. All right, now can you put the cue ball behind the 1 and just Shoot the 12 up table, leave the cue ball behind the 1. That's what he's doing.
I just gotta be sure you get a rail. Yeah, that 12's out further than the 1. There we go.
All right, now that's productive safety.
Yes, it is.
Now Robert's in a world of hurt here. Heck, I wouldn't mind looking for an intentional foul here, just trying to tie things back up again. Like knock the 1 on top of the 12 again if you can.
All right.
Chase it around.
Chase it down to the pocket.
Yeah, until someone pockets something. I don't know.
Well, until what it leaves him is the making him pocket your ball, you know, something. And tell you, with that being the Winterside Finals over there, Stan and James DeVee. James looks like a great. I tried. Looks like a great buy for. I think Stan went for 2,500 and James went for 7.
Which is crazy.
Yes.
When James DeVee is
Like the defending champ.
yeah, and a favorite to either win or at least get in the top 2.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's a huge difference. I mean, and I get, Stan was, the pick of the litter.
Mm-hmm.
And I think James might have been the second one. I mean, he'd have to be. Who else would you pick over them? I don't care who's in it. Of the people who are eligible to play, those are your top 2 guys. I mean, not to put anything against these other guys. They all play great, but and on any anybody can be beaten on any given day, but those are the favorites in the room.
All right, that safety battle. Eric came out on top. Gets him to the hill first. 5-2. Race to 6.
Trying to see where all the other elite matches are. So Steve Lingelbach should be playing somebody right now, and Paul Marquez should be playing right now.
So Joe Bly wants to know, any more streams this afternoon? We got plenty more streams. Where's our schedule? We have let's see, on table 9, which is this table here, Steve Newman versus Michael McGovern. That's a gold singles. Nathaniel Henry versus Jeffrey. I can't read your writing. That's a bronze 1.
Jeffrey where? Trefry?
You're asking me?
That's Trefry.
Okay. What is this? 4 3/4? What is
4:30?
4:30 p.m. Okay, Eric
Toohey.
Toohey, and that's going to be a platinum singles at 4:30 on table 9.
Didn't have an opponent when I wrote that down, so.
And over on table 10, we got a couple more matches coming up also. Ron Boyle. How's it going, Ron? Holding down the fort back in Traverse City for us? I've got 20 on Jeffrey. I can't read your writing. That is a long name. Yes, it is.
I don't know why I can't read Trefry.
All right, I got a bad feeling for Robert this match here. Things are sitting pretty nice here for Eric. 4 balls away from winning the match here. Ooh, don't bump the 8. Okay.
He did not. You said to not to, and he listened.
What did I say about bumping the 8?
Yeah.
To not to?
And so he did not to.
Oh, get up there.
And
Oh,
didn't
man.
get up there.
Oof.
He may have to come between like try to miss the 8 and come in between that 6, 7, 1, 3.
Boy, hey, it's never easy. It's
Yeah.
never easy.
Yeah.
It's always something.
If it was easy, we'd all be pros. But it's not, so we aren't. There you go. Just draw off of it. And jack up over 12 balls.
That's the 2, not the 12.
Oh, right.
All right, this 8 for the match. Not an easy shot.
No.
It's not even an easy shot when this 2 ball isn't there. When it's for the match, that is.
Dropped his elbow.
All right, Robert's still alive. Everything's right there. It's Robert's turn to
Catch a gear.
do some cleanup duty here.
Yeah. Catch a gear, do some cleanup, and break and run a couple.
Yeah, we tried to hold it for the 1, couldn't quite hold it, so that's okay. He'll just have to come back to it.
Was the 6 past the 8? Think so.
Looks like it.
No, that's a good match on that next table over. Didn't really even realize they were playing. It's Cliff Maxon and Scott Nelson. Should be a platinum division. Are we getting this guy put? This guy's getting put on the clock already. He literally just won a little bit ago.
Oh, Chad doesn't have an opponent?
No,
Went on a walkabout?
I don't know. He's being put on the clock. They will notify bad boys, and you won't hear in the room anymore that you're on the clock.
Oh, they won't?
No, it comes as a text message to your phone.
What if you don't have a phone?
Well, you're SOL, I guess.
No one said I had to have a phone to be able to play this tournament.
Yeah, I don't know. I just know that like when they had the guy earlier on the clock, I never heard it. I have not heard anything about you're on the clock.
Maybe it's a silent clock. You're just supposed to know.
Oh, okay. It looks like some of his friends are like, he's right over there or something.
Well, his match is right over here.
Yeah,
Tell him to get his butt over
yeah,
here.
and the table's
And the
been
shaft.
yeah, table's been open for about 10 minutes. They even changed the start time on the internet on the bracket from 3:30 to 4.
Is that a dry break?
It looks like it.
Looks like a dry break. Yeah, I can't believe that 13 didn't go. That 13 went right straight up the rail and bobbled in that pocket there. All right, brings Robert to the table.
And they don't put you on a clock until that ref comes over and writes that time on the score sheet. So don't sit there waiting and giving them that 15 minutes and then go, hey, ref, my opponent ain't here, because then it's going to be another 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And the tournament just doesn't have time for that. You don't get to decide how long you wait. If match is scheduled time comes, your opponent isn't there, you have the score sheet, you call the ref over and have him put him on the clock.
I can't believe how many. I mean, I've come across a lot of players who say, "Oh, I would never put my opponent on the clock,"
What, you were there on time?
and like it's some dishonest, underhanded thing to do or something, which
Oh.
I don't understand that
But
line of thinking.
who are you to decide that the tournament gets held up? That's the way I look at it.
I mean, you have a scheduled start time.
And
I have a clock. I know how to be where I'm supposed to be. Why can't you? Oh man, did he just hook himself?
you'll never guess what time Summer's next match is.
10:30 p.m.
How'd you guess? You heard, didn't you? He's gonna go get something to eat and he's gonna come back in and let us take a little break. I may head over to the jacuzzi for that break. Alright.
All right. He's not hooked. He's just waiting for the guy on the next table to shoot. Okay.
Okay, we finally have an opponent over there.
All right, Robert gets another one back. 5-4. Race to 6.
No, what did I just touch? Go back. I didn't mean to touch whatever that was. Don't touch it.
All right, Robert's been breaking them pretty good. Let's see if that continues. Yeah, he broke them. He's broken them. Yeah, that's definitely better than pretty good. I am liking solids. You actually have 6 solids all around each other with plenty of room between them to maneuver between them to pocket all 6 of those. The 7 goes in this bottom right corner. The 8-ball goes. Looks like Robert also likes solids.
It didn't stop. Hey, he was pulling for it.
And
He
did
was
he tie?
begging.
And did he tie up that 6 too?
I think he may have.
Oy vey.
Oh, Roberts. Yeah, well, I think we can we
I
can
kind of
Eric play the 11 off of the 6,
Yeah, 11
opening
off
up
the
the
6.
14.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Either that or the 11-6-14 combination to the corner.
No, 11 side.
One of the two depends on where that 6 is. That 6 is overlapping the side a little bit. So yeah, 11 in the side looks pretty good to me. It'll just make us both happy and shoot both shots at once.
Yeah. He called the one on the side. He called the ball on the side though. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Hit it good enough to make both of them, but yeah, he's trying to figure out, the 9 has the 9 doesn't pass the 7, so he has to get on it over in the other corner. The 12, I think he needs to maybe try to follow this around to get to the 12 right now, or come back out of it to the 12. This little, cross table for the 12 next. Well, he's going to shoot the 9 now. Oh, this isn't getting any easier.
Yeah, I liked shooting that 13 first. It clears the pocket and gets you back out more towards the middle of the table where you have some choices.
He struck that one pretty nice. Except again,
Oh, well, he is lucky he didn't end up on top of that 6.
How big's that other corner pocket over there? He's just going to draw over for the 12. Don't overdraw this and run into him. Oh, that's a nice draw shot. That's pretty perfect there.
That's picture perfect.
They going in the same hole or slide off? Oh, no,
No,
it's sliding off.
it's going in the side.
Yep.
That's
Now that I look on screen, I can see the angle, and yep, it's going to slide to the side some, and 12 a corner, 8 inside.
this 8-ball
This is
for
the
the
ball
match.
game.
All right, that
And right
was
on schedule too.
right on. I like it when they do that, when they keep things on schedule. Of course, when Robert Niemeyer's in a match, it's almost always going to be on schedule.
Be right back with the 4:30 match. It's a platinum single.
So stick around, guys. We'll be right back.